Well, I took offense back on the video, review episode 46, Kamen and Gavv. Sorry for the 4 hour delay. I wasn't sure I'd be interested in these episodes. This one's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know why. Because my brain just thought, nah, I won't go like this. I have a habit of not watching episodes that I don't like. Not that they're bad, it's just my personality. I don't know why. I guess it's my brain that keeps me from watching more King of the Hill. Because it's twice now I've seen the first episode. I gotta fucking watch. Also, I got something planned for December. What's it be on December 17th? I'm gonna be reviewing The Simpsons Person Open Fire. First Christmas special of the series, and the first era episode of the show. Debuted on December 17th, 1989. As a few weeks later, season 1 premiered in 1990. So I plan to do a review on that. I plan to do a review on that soon and release it on December. So I'll be like it. I'll be like it if I do decide to. I'm getting fucking lazy. I wanted to do some Halloween reviews this year, but I got lazy. Damn, why is wrong with me? So this is an enjoyable episode. And shows that Boca is not a force to be reckoned with. But before we start, let's get into this review. As after this, we got 47, 40, 49, and 50. 4 more episodes. Four episodes left. Oof. And it's both. I mean, it's the whole fight. Before we get to the final 2 episodes, which is going to be obviously a 2-parter, we'll begin going to be in the next 2 episodes. So, let's get into it. So that's the recap. We knew where we left off. Shoma and Niall arriving at Stomach NHQ. Basically, Shoma's hasty. As obviously Niall's manipulating him. But he's got a point not to rush into this. They need to form a plan first. Not rush into it. Strategy is key. And the key is with a specific gun that gave Suga a couple of episodes back. Suga-san. Also, I spent today learning about and just in the series. I didn't even know about this whole lore thing. I never played it, but I just wanted to see a walkthrough of the Evil Nun game. The grass one, whatever it's called. I found out it has a whole freaking lore with this and another game, 2 other game series. Ice Cream and Mr. Meat. They're all freaking connected. I was not expecting that at all. Like, damn. It's now complicated. And I'm actually fascinated about the universe. The Scream series is the Ice Cream series. Kind of be my favorite story. It was satisfying ended with the 2 central antagonists of both games. Their journey's basically over. And that would be a good place to end the series, but no, the Mr. Meat games are continuations. Who knew such a simple horror game had so much bloody lore? Fucking hell. Makes me really fascinated to learn more and more, follow more of their games and stuff. Not playing them myself because I'm not interested in that type of horror. I'm more interested in games like Resident Evil or Silent Hill 2 remake. Because where you can fight back and stuff instead of hide and seek most of the time. Sure, hide and seek is also a good part. But you get what I mean. I prefer action horror than just typical stealth horror. Not saying it's bad, it's just my preference. So. Anyway. Niall says he's modified. It doesn't work too well on Granules, so basically, they're going to use this to kill Boca. Hypnotize him. But they have a 3-minute time limit, 3 minutes. So Sean better kill him fast. Okay. Well, we'll get that bit. I'll show my heads to a movie never before you see again. Hey, man, where the hell does Showman get his outfits? I never questioned this now till now, but where did Showman get all his outfits from? Like, you know, no, he didn't. Obviously, the outfit he wanted to start was from the Grand New World. But where did he get the other outfits? No, where did he have different variants? I mean, who has an outfit with a freaking zip on the close where the belly is? Like, where's he getting those outfits from? It's weird. I know you shouldn't question this, but you can't help but question it. Where does he get his outfits from? Since humans were unaware of granules. And he didn't have his suitcase with him when he left. So, where the hell did he get it? Any custom made or something? We didn't focus on, I know, but come on. You have to be curious as well. Like, we haven't had a Kamen crossover movie since 2022. We probably gonna get one every year. We've been getting one for the last couple of years now. Except for Saber. Saber. That one did not have a crossover movie with Kamen Rider. Instead, it had a crossover movie with the Sentai season at the time, Giga Sentai Zenkaija, which just only began a couple of weeks back, since you know the Saber was ended at that point and Revice cameoed in the movie. So it was supposed to be a typical Kamen Rider crossover movie. The last one was Geats vs. Gotcha in 2022, which I've not yet seen. I do plan to watch after I watch all of Geats that Gotcha. And the Geeks crossover Revice as well, which is also a crossover. You can need to watch both seasons. That's why I need to watch every season from the start. I'm going to try to get every crossover movie. Tedious, I know, but gotta do it some way. So I was really hoping to see how Shoma and Hotaro, how the world of snacks and Kemi's crossover, or how dreams and gummies are gonna cross over if we're gonna get a Gavv versus Zets movie. Still haven't happened yet. I don't understand. Why? They're a really cool opportunity too. You mean excuse for Zets to fight in the real world too. I'm just saying. It's really so opportunity. Oh well. Well, I'm actually hoping we get another Sentai crossover movie. I mean, the reason that crossover happened in 2022, back in 2021, was because, well, my guess is because Super Sentai was Senkai released in 2021, which celebrated Sentai's anniversary. Don't ask. And since the next season of Kamen Rider was the 50th anniversary, it made sense in a way. But instead of waiting for remakes to come on and have a crossover then, legacy seasons. I'm just saying, it's just a little weird. They didn't do that. Instead, chose a crossover with Kamen Rider Saber. Not saying it's bad. Not saying it's bad. Anyways, I can't say it's bad or good. Anyway. Okay. So, Shoma could not keep his promise to live a happy life with his mother. Meanwhile, Sachika, Hunter, and Lakia get Shoma's note. And his house is going back to Randywood. I'm going to find him because this is dangerous. I also need to find one of those doors. Sachika was the best character in this episode. She makes her one of my favourite non-rider characters in the entirety of Kamen Rider. You know, where there's a main character who's not really a rider, but still focused on. Like, this example was it. Baku's sister. She's the main character, but not a Kamen Rider. And so it is the Baku's new detective friends. They're not Kamen Riders either, but they're allies. Something like that. You know? I just like Sachika the most because she's a brilliant character with great writing. The team really knew what they were doing this season. Let's just hope Zach's going to live up to it. Because it's doing good so far, but still, we're still early on. And we still don't know when we'll probably get our secondary writer announcement November or December. As is a really common then. Also, we'll be getting information on the next seasons of Super Sentai Precure. Logo reveals for when the final art for early next year. Or January or February. So we'll learn the next seasons and they begin airing. And still, they haven't heard any rumors about what that next season's going to be. But for Sentai, it's rumored to be another Magic season, which would check out. No, it won't. It would have checked out if this was this year, but because Maho Sentai Magic Ranger premiered in 2005. Its Power Rangers counterpart, Power Rangers Mystic Force, premiered in 2026. 2006, sorry. Made in 2006, not 2026. I did get that wrong. So, yeah, okay. Sorry, show them up. Anyway, sorry. Showa decides himself as Nile to infiltrate Locust Pass. Not a perfect impression, but he does a good job. And must be pretty fun for Showa's actor pretending to be the character. It's quite fun. And I'm really curious to see what the good guy versions are going to be like, since the movie gets home maybe released in Japan next month. So it'll probably be bounced up around some time after that. A museum get high quality footage. That's going to take a bit. You'll need to import it from Japan and watch it on the computers and stuff. Alright. The Happy Trio. That trio go look for doors. Such as stumbled upon some part-timers being taken to Granite World. As we learn Niall Shimoda's why he's scheming behind. He's been scheming from the very beginning. And what he wants is to prove that he can to take this company further. As he ended up having his mother's weakness. He ended up being weak, similar like his mother going to his grandpa. So, I guess it's a motivation and good characterization. Anyway, back to Sachiko. Anyway, what she could text Anton Lockyer what she's found. She sees one of the part-timers being grabbed by Lango. Turns out the same part-timer from episode 44. The recap episode, which in the end, last few minutes, which is the fucking movie, which is just the start of the movie from what I heard. He's in the trailers too, actually. So yes, it's the start of the movie. I just gone for padding. They only added that scene into the episode for padding. Not give the guy a cameo. Not similar to the Geeks movie, where the villain cameoed in an episode, but it wasn't the first few minutes of the film. Just the character appearing. So, yeah. Sure. Anyway, And that part-timer tells Lango what he wants to hear. He kills him. And Sachiko ends up making a sound, causing her to be busted. She questions why he did that. Though he told him everything. But employees are meant to be discarded by the bosses. That's what a business person does. And that really likes Sachiko. As when music starts playing, as we get to see the Sachiko get right up into Lango's face, who doesn't even care. Lucky and Hanto enter the commotion and come up with the whole situation. This episode really makes me love Sachiko even more. She's not afraid to stand up to Lango, even though it was comedic. She's not afraid. That makes her a really likable character. Love you, Sachiko. My favorite non-writer character. So Shoma Lango leaves. But open the door for them. Basically, if they can if they died there, or Bo gets taken down. Either way, it's beneficial for him. So Shoma is here. Yeah. Shoma infiltrates Alice. And the match will work.
Are you in the bar?
Yes.
Fuck.
Managed to trick Boca. So Boca's distracted. He thought this is gone. Oh, you wonder where Liz is on G-Bar? Well, Niall's distracting them. Because Boca already prepared a countermeasure in case of that. A hypnosis as when he gave the body to Niall earlier, the use was sign. He made sure to find a way to counteract the hypnosis. Basically, he's immune to it. So Shoma goes with plan B, faces up against him. First of all, he takes care of some of his agents in a really cool action set piece. I do also Sachiko to stay behind because it's dangerous. I'll look around for Shoma. I mean, Shoma fights Boca and he's tough. Like, he's not even breaking a sweat. It proves how much of a threat this guy is. But I know he's not the final boss. Lango is. Lango's obviously going to be the final boss, we know that. So, yeah, anyway. So, anyway, Shoma gets beaten badly, so injured. But it looks like it's over him, but Lucky and Hanto show up to save him. Let's get him out of there. Let's give some dollars. But Boca basically goes to confront Niall, basically with him, and Niall's basically just hilarious. Basically an oh shit moment. You know? Like, no. It's a bit of a surprise. He was like, oh shit moment to his face. Oh, it makes you feel a little bit bad for him, but a little bit. Because he's a bad guy. Shoma out of there. Shoma still has a mission to do that. Is he really willing to do this alone? And Sacha was an MVP on this moment too. You see, he can't just go do stuff alone. He can't just uproot his own life. Someone he likes. Does he like being here and stuff? Sure, you'll see he actually loves being on Earth, wants to stay. A great moment between these characters. As the episode comes to an end. Next episode, it's a battle against Niall. the final battle. As the story's running down. So I'm curious to see how that's going to end. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my card episodes of fun. Want to see more Scratch? I'll let you know the videos come to channel. See you guys later for episodes 47 to 50. Sayonara.